Life. Now what a glorious thing we creatures here on this big rock ball are gifted. By who or by what? That is another topic for another day. Today's story takes us to, well, guess you could call this your stereotypical anywhere US of A, on account of the town's likeness to most lowly populated rural towns in the country. Nothing fantastic or particular stands out about this place. Guess at its heart, this town is a wonderful place to live and raise a family. Spend weekends away enjoying the great outdoors and mountainous airs, hiking the numerous sightseeing trails along the town's outer edge, picnic with that special loved one by the many ponds, lakes, and rivers the region has on display. Or better yet simply put, spend life doing what you love the most. In this case, in Gus's case, that would be the most exhilarating activity and biggest crotch tingle that one could imagine. The glorious pastime that is fishing. Now, Gus doesn't fish for that new wall decoration dust will migrate to and that drinks will be raised towards as stories are shared. Gus doesn't try to locate the biggest and the baddest fish around. Hell, Gus doesn't even fish for sport. Gus fishes for love. You see, when Gus reels one in, his face doesn't detonate with excitement because he is already picturing what sides he is about to bang his palate out with paired next to Nemo. No. When Gus reels in a fish, he says, "Well, howdy. It sure is nice to meet you." Gus fishes to meet new friends, to enjoy life, to love. Some might say that old Gus here is a big softy. And well, that may be true. Regardless, one thing that wily wise Gus has learned over the years is that the best views come after the hardest climbs. Although this wasn't a climb he was packed for or partaking in, it sure will be for another little fellow. Holy shit! Ha! Ha! Dick me hard and bury me pregnant. It's Gus. Look, hon, Dolores, it's Gus. Gus who? I'm not lifting cunt to say hello to anyone. My diabetes are destroying my glass legs today. Dolores sends her love, Gus. She's just a little preoccupied with work at the moment. Hey, Frank. Great to see you too. Finally got my radiator fixed on the truck, so I'm able to get back out there to my honey spot. Oh, I swear on my mother's life, if she was still alive, that you may have passed away in your sleep or been attacked by wolves or something fierce. Don't be scaring me and Dolores like that now, boy. Ha! Me? Nah, not dead yet. If I were to die today, though, at least I'd be doing what I love most in life. Speaking of which, just here to pick up some bait and a copy of the Pike Me Hard, that new hotspot fishing location pamphlet. Oh, for you, Gus, anything. You, of course, know where the bait is. I'll grab the pamphlet out back from my gorgeous Dolores. What? Where am I? Oh my God. No. Oh, just look at all this carnage. It's like a battlefield. Look at the pile of you. You're all dead. Died like a bunch of pussies. Elliot. Damn it, Elliot. Why? Steve, you were kind of a prick. I can't believe everyone is gone. Everything hurts. I am in so much pain. Carl? saw my mother die. My sisters and half-brothers, dead. My wife and kids are probably dead too.
Carl! We gotta get out of here! We gotta think of something, man!
I can't move a single portion of my body, and I am buried up to my chin in my own excrement and soil. What once was our waterfront 3-bedroom condo with a basement that was nearly in the final stages of completion is all gone.
Carl! Stop it! I'm going to try to wiggle some dirt loose so I can free myself enough to reach you.
Don't even bother. What is there to live for now anyways?
Carl! Stop it! You stop it, man! We're gonna get out of this! You and me, buddy!
Remember when we first met?
Huh?
When we first met, I hated you, man. I hated your dumb fucking face. Just so damn punchable. I was really hoping the grand tapeworm wouldn't take you into our village, but I was wrong, man. Fuck, was I wrong.
My face?
You always got it, man. You just knew how to live. Look at you now. The last remaining survivor out of our village. Besides me. Depressed and useless Carl.
Carl, you were never useless. Barbara and the kids adored you, man.
Look at me. Look at me, man. Where did their love for me get them? Buried alive, below their paralyzed, alcoholic failure of a husband and father. I'm such a fucking failure, man.
Carl, please. We don't have much time, my man. Not everything has to be the way that it is, Carl.
Fuck you talking about, man?
Like, we could die here with the rest of our village folk. Or we can make a break for it, man. Let's escape and go sip some gin and tonic on the beaches of Albuquerque. It's the new Mexico, man. Just like we read about in those travel brochures. Assume new identities. Just like we have always dreamt, Carl. Me and you, buddy. Modern day, Clyde and Carl.
The problem with dreams, they aren't real. I feel so dumb for ever believing in anything, man. I am right where I should be, buried and dying in my own shit.
Carl, please. I'm not leaving you, man. I don't want to do this alone. Albuquerque beaches, bro.
I'm sorry. I can feel the fight just leaving my soul. I have nothing left.
That is just preposterous, Carl. There is always something worth living for. Carl, please, don't be a pussy.
You are a pussy.
You are being a pussy. Carl, please.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm ready to see Barbara and my kids again. Hey? At least I'll be sober enough to remember it this time. Right? Buddy? Oh, fuck, man.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I wish I could hold you, man.
Me too. It hurts. It hurts. Everything hurts.
Carl.
Please. Take care of yourself. And if you do make it to the picturesque beaches in Albuquerque, first drinks probably would have been on you anyways.
Oh, Carl.
Order me a double, my friend.
Consider it done, friend. Carl, I love you, man. Carl? Carl?
Hey, Frank, I almost forgot I'm gonna need some gas, too. I'm parked out by pump 3. Give Dolores all my love.
Gus now has his bait, his reading material, his rescue dog and faithful companion Elijah by his side, and nothing left to do but fill her up, then gleefully hit the dusty trail. Either a stroke of chance, or a holiday stocking full of luck. Maybe a mixture of the two. Regardless, the series of events that day must have been fate. Perhaps a chance of an epic one-off adventure for freedom and self-perspective.
Oh, man. I gotta get out of here.
Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that little worm go? Freedom awaits, little one.
New identity? Beaches of Albuquerque? Let's go.
The warmth of the sun just sending empowering strength from within, like a sharp battery getting a set of brand new plugs slapped on it. Birds in unison, chit-chatter soothing to the mind.
What the fuck?
No worries or cares, just the fresh breeze and blowing trays. The smells and the colors jump alive, like a body-warming and engulfing journey on LSD. Everything makes sense and has come back to life, full force. No wall or barrier can stop this worm from making it to the New Mexico. Nothing. Well, until there is something.
Wow, cool. A worm. Hello, Squirmy Worm. How are you today? My daddy and I are just fine. What is your name? I want to show you to my daddy. My daddy likes worms. I want to be an astronaut and fly to the moon someday. Do you like chocolate or bananas?
Hey, son. What you got there?
Look, Dad. I've had a worm. It's all squirmy and super neat.
Well, would you look at that? My son, the one that I helped to create, found a worm on his first fishing trip with Pops. I would say this is our lucky day. I bet you this here worm will nab us a monster catch. We can then mount it in the living room above the television with a plaque and the whole nine. Wow, what are the odds? That's my child.
This is certainly an unfortunate turn of events for our dear worm friend, now ain't it? The sweet innocence of a child and the proud nature of a loving father.
Fuck! So bad!
Would you take a look at this? A father and his son. Fishing, just loving life. Doesn't get much better than this, son.
Is Mommy ever coming back? Her and Uncle Ronnie do seem very happy together. And what is the real way to spell omelet? I like burnt toast.
Hold that thought, son. I think I feel a bite. Hold my beer while I reel this sucker in, boy.
Sometimes, the big one always seems to slip away. Or do all of the little things stack up even taller by themselves?
Aw, shit. The fish got away. Well, that's life for you, son. Not everything works out in life, but it's how you come out of it afterwards that truly matters.
But what do you mean, Dad? The fish got away.
Sure, the fish got away. But it got a free meal on us, right? It got away, and regardless, we won't starve tonight. We can stop for food on our way home and life goes on. Happy.
Huh? But Daddy, what about the worm?
Well, look at it this way, son. The worm could have died scared and cold, refrigerated with others, in some hardly functioning, barely chilled unit, in some shitty, run-down local convenience store run by old broke asswipes who all just completely gave up on any remaining hope and just quit on life. But didn't. The worm died in nature, where it all begins.
So I guess the moral to this story? Life is what you take out of it. The best rewards are the ones you yearn for. Don't be afraid to go after your goals and dreams. Dreams can be as real as you want them to be. Not everything has to be the way that it is. Just ask our worm friend.